Have you ever wondered why some wingers can cut inside so naturally, glide past the defender, and curl the ball perfectly into the far corner, while others try the same move and just end up getting tackled? Today, I'm going to break down the full process of how to cut inside and shoot like a proper winger. We're going to talk about positioning, body feints, changing direction, acceleration, and the finishing technique. By the end of this video, you'll understand not just how to do it, but why it works so well. Welcome back to Football Velocity. My aim is to help you improve your football skills as quickly and as intelligently as possible. Cutting in and shooting is one of the most effective attacking actions in the modern game, especially for wingers who prefer to play on the opposite side of their strong foot. But it isn't something you can do at any random moment. It relies on timing, body language, and understanding how defenders react to what you show them. Before you even receive the ball, your positioning matters a lot. Many young wingers make the mistake of drifting too close to their fullback. When you stand too close, you don't give yourself enough space to operate. You want to start slightly wider than usual. By staying a little wider, you stretch the defender and force them to cover more ground. It also gives you the space you need to cut inside once the ball arrives. As the pass is coming in, angle your body so that you can see both the ball and the defender. You want to be half open, not facing the touchline and not fully facing the center of the pitch. Let the ball roll slightly across your body, especially if you want to cut inside on your stronger foot. A smooth first touch puts you in control of the next moment. Once you control the ball, the key to cutting in is convincing the defender that you are going down the line. This is where the body feint becomes one of your most important tools. A good body feint doesn't require a complicated skill move. It's all about making the defender believe your intention. Drop your shoulders slightly towards the outside and lean your upper body in that direction. Even a small lean can trigger the defender to shift their weight. If you really want to sell the feint, show the ball very briefly on the outside of your foot, just enough for the defender to think they can block the route down the line. Wingers who can make the defender move first are the ones who create space inside the pitch. The moment the defender shifts their weight to the outside, that is your chance. Cut sharply inside using the inside of your stronger foot. This touch needs to be clear and decisive. Many players lose the ball because their first touch inside is too soft or too hesitant. The cut-in touch should take the ball diagonally across the defender, almost like you're stepping across their path. This creates the angle for the shot and forces the defender to recover from the wrong side, which is almost impossible if your next steps are explosive. After cutting inside, speed becomes your best weapon. Changing direction is only half the move. Changing direction without acceleration won't beat anyone. The first few steps after the cut need to be powerful, confident, and forward. Imagine you're trying to escape the defender's shadow. You want to create enough distance in those early steps so the defender can't poke the ball away from behind. Most young players cut in but continue at the same speed. That's why they often get caught. Once you cut in, you have to commit fully. Drive forward with purpose and don't slow down until you've created enough space for your shot. Now let's talk about the finish, because getting into the shooting angle is only half the job. Once you've created the space, position your standing foot just slightly ahead of the ball. This lets you wrap your foot around it and curl it properly. Strike the ball with the inside of your foot rather than trying to smack it with power. The inside curl gives you both control and accuracy. Aim for the far post. Goalkeepers almost always leave that area open when a winger cuts inside. Keep your body steady and your shoulders relaxed. Players often lean back or rush the shot, which sends the ball over the bar. The finish should feel controlled, not stressed. Cutting inside and shooting works best in certain situations. It's ideal when the defender is backpedaling, when the inside channel is free, or when your midfielder has drawn the second defender away from that space. It's also effective when you're isolated 1-versus-1. If the inside is crowded with players, you're better off going down the line or recycling the ball. A smart winger knows that cutting in and shooting isn't something you do every time. It's something you choose at the right moment. Let's recap the full idea in a smooth way. Start wide so you have room to work with. Receive the ball on the move and keep your body half open. Use your body feint to convince the defender you're going down the line. Then cut in sharply. Take a strong touch inside. Accelerate with your next steps to escape pressure. And finish with a calm, controlled curl into the far post. When all these details come together, cutting inside becomes one of the most dangerous moves you can use on the wing. If you want a second video breaking down how to beat defenders using changes of pace and simple 1-versus-1 moves, let me know in the comments by writing WINGER. And make sure to subscribe to Football Velocity so you can keep improving every single week.